Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Hardcore Minecraft Take 3. When last we left the Avatar, he's just returned back from an impromptu mining excursion. Not only did we get lots and lots of cobblestone, which we need to build that wall, but we also got lots of iron and gold, and even some diamond. And we have the gold smelting here. Now let's grab some of the stone that we've got here, so that we have plenty to make that wall with. We'll just get all of the stone bricks here, and there we go. And while I'm thinking about it, let's put all of the spare coal away, right here. We can turn it into blocks later. We have 2 books, we have some more cobblestone that we're going to smelt later, and it's getting pretty close to night. So we're not actually going to be starting with the bit of wall over there until the next morning. But we could do a few things in the meantime, like get all of this sugarcane here so that we can make even more paper. What's that? You don't think we need more paper? We do. We need so much paper. An unlimited pile of paper! We're going to be trading it away eventually once we're done with making the bookshelves. And while I'm thinking about it, we can also make some more paper here. And then I want to make another crafting table. Why? Because I keep going back into the crafting room specifically to craft things using only the table. If we just make one and put it in here, then we don't need to do that. So let's do that. We will do that, this here, and then we'll put it right here. This does mean we'll need to change these into stone brick walls, but we have plenty of stone bricks, so that's fine. And there we go. 1 crafting table. And we have some dirt that we need to put away in the dirt chest here. Marvellous. How's all this doing? Is it nearly done? It's actually nearly finished, which means we can then get the rest of this smelting. You may not think we need so much stone brick, but let me assure you that we most certainly do. We need a lot. Even once we finish the wall, we're going to need more. Probably for a future project. You never know, I may build some kind of lighthouse. I haven't decided if I want to yet. We'll grab this in the meantime. And slowly our experience will creep up a little bit more. And we have plenty of stacks of stone brick here. And all the gold is done as well. And we can quite safely turn all these gold bars into gold blocks. And we can also make another gold block with these. We don't have very much gold. We could get a lot more gold by going to a nether and attacking the zombie pigmen. But we're not ready for that by any stretch of the imagination. And also, the zombie pigmen haven't done anything to warrant that, so we won't. We'll grab these, that, this, and that, and then we'll get to work with these piles of cobblestone. There we go. And now we can quite safely get the coal from here and turn this coal into blocks. Eventually I'm probably going to need a dedicated barrel just for coal. You really do accumulate that much of it. We can turn these into bricks without having to use the crafting table, and it is definitely night. So let us rest and inadvertently open that door. That won't be a problem anymore once we have got the wall sorted and everything inside illuminated. And now it is day. Let's get to work, shall we? We have plenty we need to do. And the best place to get onto the wall is... probably over here. So let's put a block there and get started. Oh, hello! Ah! Do you see that zombie running up to us? That zombie is wearing a hat. Therefore, ooh, it's a magically enchanted hat at that. So we want that. Have at thee! Are you going to drop it? Probably not. You're going to take a lot of hits because of the of that armor, but unfortunately, you didn't drop the armor. What a shame. I would have liked to have had a magic chain hat. The chain armor is not a non-renewable resource anymore. You can get that from trades with armor smiths. And that's quite neat. Right, let us keep working on this. We want to go all the way across now. That experience will eventually come towards us. In theory. I'd have to go down and get it, wouldn't I? Yes, I would, and it's definitely worth doing. Right, let's keep going. All the way along here. Hello, cows! How are you? Are you well? Excellent. We're not yet done with this wall. It needs to be quite a bit taller before I can say that it's complete. And we're going to need even more stone. The stone that I have here is not sufficient. Fortunately, we have 3 more stacks of stone that are smelting away quite happily. There we go. Mental note, that is a potential security risk that I'm going to have to deal with later. But later is not now. We'll just keep going. We've nearly reached this. No other enemies about? Not that I can see. There is a cow there, though. And there we go. Another stack dealt with. We'll deal with the half stack while I'm thinking about it. And we'll keep going backwards, because that's a lot easier than going forwards. We need another horse as well. I'm sure I can get another horse from somewhere. I believe there are a few horses out and about. There we go. We could make this quite tall. I believe we're getting close to it being 5 tall. I'm going to have to assess if that is sufficient for our wall once I've done this part. It might be. Or I might want to go 1 higher. It might work. And that is another stack nearly dealt with. Yep, that's that gone. Now let's go down and have a look. That is pretty tall. That actually should suffice. So we're going to go up here and get that there. And now we're going to get some half stone bricks. Some stone brick slabs. Ooh, we're also going to do this because we sort of need to do this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. So this needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. There we go. Now it is equal with the rest. Brilliant. What I should actually do, while I'm thinking about it, there's one more thing I should do, and that is that I should actually extend the wall out into the water. Because that is the only way to ensure that enemies do not go around the wall when they see me and try and kill me. There we go. Now it is extra secure. If I were wanting to be absolutely secure, I'd build the wall all the way around, but then I wouldn't be able to build a little pier for my boat. Going to cover up that clay. And we are nearly done with the wall. Brilliant. Just got to get those slabs now. And we can make those at the crafting table. Ooh, I also missed a spot. Don't mind me. Just gonna grab this bit. And an egg. Let's deal with the egg. There we go. Now I'll make those slabs. Like so. 48 should be sufficient. Now let's get a little bit of dirt so that we can make the ascent up to the top of that. I think 6 will do. Yeah, 6 should do just fine. Now I want to start here, because here is the easiest place to begin. Just get up here. And we'll put one here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we go 1, 2, 3, that. Yeah, I think that will do. So we'll have 3 in between each little bit. That should look nice. And then we'll have one more thing we need to do, which is that we'll need to illuminate this area within the wall. Once we've done that sufficiently, which I imagine I'll never actually be able to achieve, because you need way too many light sources, we will then have the perfect interior area. 1, 2, 3, there. 1, 2, 3, there. This is what I typically do with walls. I typically have a little battlement design, as it were. The wall actually can't be walked by me apart from doing this and walking on top of it, which isn't exactly how battlements were used back in the day. At all. Now we're going to put that in the corner there, and then start from here. 1, 2, 3, there. 1, 2, 3, there. 1, 2, 3, there. Does this mean we're going to have loads of spare stone? Yes, it does. And as I said before, that's a good thing. Because there will inevitably be some kind of project that I'm going to need stone for. 3 there. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to make this one a little bit bigger just so that I can get that there. I could put this one here. There we go. No one will know. Everyone will know. Actually, if I do that and have a double one, there. Actually, I preferred it how it was before, with that there. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. It was like this, wasn't it? Yes. This is better. Now 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Here. Actually, there is something I do need to make. I need to make the way out. We don't actually have a way out of the walled area. I'm gonna have to build a small gatehouse. 1, 2, 3. There. There. And let's drop into the water. Avoid getting hurt. This is where we're going to need all of those extra bricks. And while I'm thinking about it, there is a pumpkin that I need to harvest. We'll get rid of these. We're also going to need a lot of lanterns for the walls. A lot of lanterns. And perhaps we should plant a couple of trees for this area over here. It would look nice having a few trees there. Some carrots. Always good to get those. Some wheat. Always good to get that as well. I know people have told me that potato is a much more efficient resource when it comes to the space and how much hunger you get from eating the food, but I just like using wheat. You don't need to cook it. You can just put it on a crafting table and make a loaf of bread. Realistically, you should need to cook it, but that's not how the game works. We'll get some more paper. Put the paper here. We have literal stacks of it. And I see that another one of these is ready. That one. Perfect. Now we have 2 wheat. And that goes with this wheat. We could... I think we'll actually save that. We'll save it. Now, how is that stone doing? Before I think about checking, I want to see... We do have some more of these, so we might as well hold on to them. It's that I want. I want an iron door. We're practically done, which is marvellous. We'll get this stack first, followed by this stack, and then this stack. And we'll make some of these. We need 1, 2, 3, and a stone button. And then we're going to need quite a lot of stone brick. In fact, we're just going to need all of this as stone brick. Yes, we are. It's getting dark. We're likely to be attacked if we are to go outside. So, let us not go outside and instead stay inside, where it is warm and safe, and there is a fire that we cannot accidentally get hurt by. And out we go. Now, I want the way out to be here. In fact, I want a nice, straight dirt path that leads to the way out. So we shall make one. I'm sorry, Flower. You have to move. We will move you over to here. There we go. Get rid of that. Go forward here. And here. And there we go. Let us now get to work with this. I actually want to make it like that. There. Which means I should actually do that with this one. And do that here. That is entirely wonky. Yes, it is! Let us remedy that. Doesn't aid me to put those blocks there. I'm gonna do this, though. And clear out this bit of wall I've just made, so that I can extend this out here. Two this way, then a third, and then here. Did I do that right? Nope, did that completely wrong. Wasn't paying attention. That's why I erred. But that's okay, it's easy to sort. And I do need to clear out these bits of dirt here, so that I can make the interior area. We're going to be putting some pressure plates so that we can open the doors from the inside easily enough, and I'm going to need another iron door, aren't I? Yes, I am. We've got plenty of iron, it's not going to be a problem. That's where the first door is going to go. And it's probably important that out of all the doors here, that I make this one be the one I use the iron door I currently have, because that means that this is still secure. So then we put some pressure plates here, here, and actually here. We need one here, so this dirt block is going to go there, that there, and then we could just walk straight through. But first we're going to need to finish this off and make where the other door is going to go. Bit by bit, block by block, we are getting closer to finishing this off. I actually want to make a area above that I can walk to. So really what I need now are some stairs. I've got plenty of stone bricks, I can make that happen. And while I'm down here, I should also make that extra door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. We already need one. And I should double check how many stairs I already have. The answer is 0! So we're going to need to make some. Okay, that here. Not going to need too many, but I will make 10 just to be thorough. We're going to need more eventually. Just not right now. So I'm going to put... Ultimately needs to get to about... because that needs to be there at the top. So the... For now, let's just make a rough stairway, as it were. Like so I can get up to here and see that I need the ceiling of here to be there, so that I can do this with that. Okay, so with that there, I can then get rid of this and make the floor here. Carefully does it. We don't want to take any fall damage. Won't really hurt us that much, but we still don't want to take it. You've got to wonder what all of the cows and sheep think about this building project out of nowhere. I wonder if they are interested in what's going on. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, that's going to go there. Then I'm going to put one there. Yes, like that. So that we have a nice stairway right there. And I want to make sure that we can't fall while we're using it. So actually I want to do that. And nope, that's the wrong direction for that. And that. There we go. And we still have enough of these to make this work. Up it goes. Like so. And we'll just put that there. We don't need these here anymore. And we can put this down, as this project is finally starting to take shape. There's only one more thing we need to do, and that is that we need to do stuff with the stone bricks here. Like so. That can go there, that can go there. And we'll put that there, why not? And I think this is done. Oh wait, it's not quite done just yet. A little bit higher. There we go. Now it's done. Put that there, that there. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, we can put that there. Even better. And so, folks, when we come back, we have finished making the gatehouse, the portcullis. It's neither of these things, but it does serve as a way to safely get in and out of my keep without having to worry about enemies pursuing me. And now that we've extended the wall out a little bit into the water, it's that much less likely that enemies will follow me around it. Also, we have a few things that we need to harvest here, so let's quickly go and do that. I should probably put some wooden pressure plates there so that I can quickly go in and out of the farming patch. The farming patch could of course be bigger, but it's perfectly suited for our needs. So let's put these away. Put that there, that there. Keep that there for now, and we actually have enough of these that we can make a melon. Melons can be traded to by with villagers for emeralds. Many things that we make and farm can be traded to villagers. But we don't have any villagers that are anywhere nearby. Not yet, anyway. And so, folks, when we come back, we have finished the wall. But we are not yet done, for this area gets very, very dark at night. We're going to need to make it a lot brighter, so that enemies don't spawn in this area. I know we don't spawn when they're right next to where you are, but we're still in danger at the moment. We have to remedy that. I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. We're going to be using a lot of this iron. A couple of blocks should be sufficient, but that is quite a bit of iron. It's worth it, though, to keep our keep safe. Also, we're a bit hungry. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Later.